It's building very quick. We got to get the sewage out here ASAP, literally. Welcome back. Here for another episode, and I hope you're having a good day. Now, if you see this video early on, I'm not going to be the normal stuff. What I'm going to do is ask you at the end of the video, if you like what you see, then hit subscribe. Just remember it, because a lot of people forget to, and they go, oh man, who was that person? And I've had messages and people coming into my live streams going, I've been trying to find you. I finally stumbled upon you. And I'm like, all right. They're like, I'm like, what do you mean? I'm on a lot. They go, well, yeah, I didn't hit the follow button. I'm like, oh, well, okay, don't worry about it. So I just want to make sure I say that. Now, for today's video, we have to fix some other stuff. We fixed the water in the last video. Kinda. I'm going to show you what I mean. The water is flowing. There's nothing here. The water tank is not full. This isn't full. But these are... There's a little bit of pressure. So I think what's going on, there's not very much water. The water quality is real good. But there's no water in it. So even with these pumps over here and the valve being open, we need more people and more workers. There's 5 max of workers right now. They need more. I can't push it anymore. We need more people to show up. So we need to treat the sewage and get all this junk out of the way. And when I say junk, you know I mean shit, but whatever. So we'll try to get it from this one. I don't know how to do this. I've been kind of flying by the seat of my pants. I looked at a small guide, kinda. It looks a lot like oil, only you have to like radiate it out from the area. So we're gonna go right into it. I'm not gonna wait. The good thing about this episode, before I say anything, there is a ship. I don't know why he's going like the way he's going, but whatever. He's hugging the coast instead of going straight on up, and I don't know why, but whatever. We did get the, in the last video, we did get the oil and the bitumen having a spot to dump to. I think that's a pretty good, you know, thing. It's not great, it's not amazing, but we have trains moving around, moving stuff around. I can't unpause, because if the moment I do, sewage is going to start going crazy. So we're going to go right into sewage, and we're going to try to fix it right now. I think it's underwater. Yeah, it's underwater. So we need to get sewage tanks, I believe. Yeah, just like water, only in reverse. So we're going to put these in a few spots to make sure, like there's a water thing right there, and I don't think having a sewage thing close by is a bad thing. It's going to pollute a little bit, but you need to get the sewage out of the area, and I need to do it very quickly. So we're going to have one on either side of the town, not right in it, so it'll flow away at the very least. I don't know. Well, does it really matter? Because these are stores. That's a school. That's a hospital. Having sewage right might not be the worst thing. Yeah, you know what? We're going to go like this. Put one here. We'll go over here on the other side. I kind of do things on both sides of this little the railroad and try to make them line up a little bit. Like this is a utility area, so it looks good to me. There's only 628 rubles a piece. Thank God they're not super expensive. Same thing down here. One there. And we'll have another one over here by the other utility thing, but we're going to make it go the other way. Now why? Well, we're going to connect all the sewage underground, and we're going to try to flow it back up this way, or maybe over here for a treatment plant. We don't need the water from here to like be all the way up here polluting this area. So, sewage pipes. I don't know how much we need. We're going to go underground and look. Let's see. Is there a sewage... There's sewage tanks, sewage discharge, sewage treatment, sewage... Is there a pump? Sewage switch? Tank? I don't know if there's a pump for such a thing. I think it's just go down here and then... Yeah, these are pumps. Okay. So they're not super expensive, actually. So we're going to pump out as much. I don't know how far these can go. I don't know how far the pipes can go. We'll pump it over to out the other side of the area and then pump it out. Well, maybe I can just maybe check it out. Let's try. The other one, yeah. That's 4. Yeah, they can go over there. Okay, we don't have to go too crazy. And I think if we just don't want to hit these other pipes in the ground. So... I'm going to put a pump very close to both these areas, about 10 meters down. Actually, probably later on we'll need more, so I'll just change it around. Let's put it like... One in, one out. I'll put it up here by the other area, like this area is already polluted, so it doesn't really matter. So I think having stuff over here won't be the end of the world. I'll put one here. Look at that road. I'm not liking the way that road looks. If you look above here, I don't like how the road looks. There's only trees there, so I think it's okay. Do I see any road? No, there's no cable. All right, we'll dump it here like this. It does need a pump, or it does need not a pump. Sorry, it needs power. So if we go on this side, we got two of these, and I can put it over here probably pretty easily and not get in the way of anything. It'll be by the train station. Who cares? Or I could dump it right here. I mean, doesn't look bad to me. Do that, and then pump it out of the way. It's our pumps, right? Yeah, those are sewage pumps. So I like that. Now we're going to connect the stupid thing in. Yeah, I'm going to use bigger pipes because... Oh, wait. Do I need a switch? What's this? 3 in, 1 out. I can put that there? That's insane. I love it. Put that there. That way we can put one over there if we need to. We'll put one like this. 3,700 rubles, not bad. Okay. What if I press Q or E? Okay, I can go straight over if I press Q. Wait. Go like this. And then from there, requires proper slope. Okay. I think it has to go to that. Yeah, I can't go down too far. So, cancel. Let's rotate our view a little bit. Yeah, I can't do it like that. At least I know. How much are these pumps again? It's 15 meters down. Are they expensive? They are 2,900 bucks. Eh. Let's see if I can do this. I know everything's paused, so I'm okay at the moment. Put that there. That there. This there. Okay, that's connected. We got this one here. Goes like that. This one here. Cancel. I know it's a lot of piping, but I need to spend it. I can't just get away with it. That's a single. Shit, I need to switch. Alright, cancel again. Not cancel, just, you know, back it up a little bit. Right there, I need the switch. Sewage switch. Like this, please. Boop. Boop. Requires proper slope. What's the slope? What's the required slope? Do I have to go up? Oh, I went under that, didn't I? Eh, crap. Literally. Okay, so get you out of the way. Get you out of the way. You're fine the way you are. No, you're not. You're a... What are you? I think that's a... What is it? This is a sewage pump, 15 meters. I need a switch into it, I think. I hate not knowing this. I'm learning with you guys. That's how it works. What if I go like this? Where's proper slope? Doesn't matter. Can I do anything here? I think I have to go to a 15, but it's not letting me go to that 15. Oh, it is. Okay, so we'll go there. We'll just do it on the pump, because if not, I'll have an issue. So this one here goes that way. So, I mean, I didn't lose any money on that. That one goes over to here. Actually, we need a switch. Sewage switch. You go like here. I guess we could do it like this. Or oil 32 is already used. It's just there's nothing out here. Go like that. The one over here, can I go like this? I can. The one down there, and this one should meet up. up in this area, I guess. It doesn't have to go crazy. It just has to go enough that we get the sewage dealt with to a treatment plant, which I'm going to go here. Let's do a big sewage treatment plant. It needs chemicals and water. Whoa. Okay, maybe not. That's huge. Can I build with dollars? How much is it? 105,000. Okay, maybe a small one. How about a small one? Yeah, that's a little bit better. 2 in, 2 out. Whew, Jesus. Okay, we'll just go up here. It can be connected. It needs a water connection? Does it need a water connection? No. Maybe. I don't know. We'll dump this up here. Somewhere before the train line. I can see the roads, so I don't really care too much. It's a lot of money, but oh well. We'll go like so. Put you there. And we'll start putting stuff up here and let it go in. I don't know what I'm doing here, so I'm trying my best to make it work. So I'll put the sewage switch here, turn it a little bit like this. Then can I put a pipe right in? I think the answer is yes. Yes. Now I need these two to pump up to it. Building in the way. What building's in the way? Building in the way. I can go like this though. Okay, that connects in. I've probably overdone this, and I'm okay with that. Oh, it can snap to it. Oh, nice. That's probably overdoing it a little bit, and I don't care. So let's go back now. We're going to get out of the underground stuff. We got to connect a road here. At least make it dirt. Actually, make it... no, we'll make it dirt for now. Because that road there, I'm not going to move that one. I am going to go up like this, though, a little bit. It's like that. And I will allow some... no, I'll be fine. We need power up here. Do I have power anywhere nearby I can borrow from? Oh, looks like some there. Yeah, and it's the wrong kind. Okay. So do we have any up here? No, no. We do have some we could run up that way. Or we could just go back around from this. I think I'm going to do that. I'll go around from this one. We'll go like this. We'll go like here. We'll go this way. Sneak up here. We'll sneak up like that. It's very cheap. We're going to fund all this. Right. Where can I park the substation? Probably right around here. Turn a little bit. Go back to power. Go like this. Like so. Like so. Like so. Okay, let that all build. Now we've got sewage. I hope it works. We do need workers. Do we need workers up here? Probably. Yeah, it needs... how much does it need? It's building very quick. We gotta get the sewage out here ASAP. Literally. Okay, so it has 10 workers max. So we could use a little bus line and get that going. Let's get some people. We needed them yesterday. That's 7. I'm looking for anything that's not... I was hoping for like a personal car. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Yeah, it's not going to matter. Prison bus, no. We're going to have to put up sewer and heating as well, but not right this second. Bus, 60, 52, 80. I might just do this one. I think a couple of these microbuses are cheap. What are they? 1,400, so I can put 4 of them on there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? That means 14 if they go 2 and 2. It only needs 10. So, all right. So we'll like that. We're going to make a new line. We're going to say set line. We're going to go from... Maybe we should put a bus depot up here, but I think we're going to go like here. Nope, I can't. Create new line. Right. Your stop is here. Next stop is here. Now... Do I have one in there? Line save changes. Right. Vehicles on line 0. Except. Set line to vehicle. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Go. Go, go, go. Always remember to hit line spacing. But we're going to go... I don't know if they're going to follow what I want them to do. Like, if I go to this first one, right? I don't want students. I don't want passengers or tourists. I don't know if I need university people or not, actually. This is water treatment with chemicals, after all. It says workers. And I don't know the difference right now in the game. So, I'm looking. Wait, I'm not looking. I'm like, where is it? So we got some normal workers. He is a basic education person. And he's got the same symbol. So we don't need university, it seems. So we can go back to here. And on this one, we could go... I have to copy this set line or copy schedule on the vehicle. I think I'm going to do that. So we're going to load, unload. Nope. Sorry. We won't need college education. Basic would be good. Workers with education, I think I'm going to turn that off. Make it very, very, very strict. Who can go up there or not. It's just these two workers who have a basic education. And then here, pick up whatever. And then bring it back here. Unload all the things. That should be fine. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so copy this, scheduled on the vehicle. They're not on the line. It isn't a line. That's a custom line. That's wrong. They're doing this. I think it does. That one's fine. The custom line is not. I'm going to delete this line. Can I delete this line? Okay, so that line's gone. Need to compute length. That should do it. And they're going to go pretty quick. Okay. So they're doing it. We've got cash not coming in really well. The one thing we want to start doing right away, because we're going to need it very soon, we've got trains moving back and forth. Where's that other train? Where is he? The train and the one for the resource. He's probably up here. Yeah, he's up there. What's he doing? He's waiting for oil, which seems to be not coming in. They can tell him to go to the next stop. Change direction. How do you make them go to the next stop? There's got to be a way. I forgot. Go to depot. No. Is there a way to force them? Change direction. It doesn't say wait for load. So, can I just make him go? Move to the stop. Okay, so... No, that's not the one. So go there. I want to tell him to move to that stop and wait and not stop. Let's go back here. He's already on his way. He doesn't have a full load, but there's no reason we're going to wait when we have all these other lines. Plus, if we're low on oil, we can just connect the other stuff up. And we got rain. Yay! So this is still pumping. We got a bunch of workers, not a lot, enough. I'm going to make it where we make more. We're going to copy another train. We're going to do exactly what we did before. I want to make sure we always have those workers. It's going to make our entire economy if I don't do this. Cargo wagon, we're going to go for, passenger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to go to the current train. Where is it? Nope, not that one. Not that one. Shit. Well, actually, we'll just copy this one. Can I set them on the line? Actually, wait a minute. Can I set... Is there a line for you? Set line. Yeah, there you go. And he'll do it now. And he'll go. He should not get in the way, I'm hoping. The other one's loading up, or what the hell? No, you're fine. I had paused. I had it paused. Systems happiness too low. Yeah. I know. Kill that message. Okay, that worked. The bad thing is this is too long. I should have moved this up a little bit more. I just wasn't ready for it. So he'll get the oil he needs. Or fuel, as it were. Boop. Goes. Gets out of the way, and this train gets to go. There you go. Working like clockwork. Perfect. Okay, so now we got 2 trains. I'm going to go to the line, though, for this. Set line. We're going to go to this line. We're going to... There's a way to... this line... I know there's a way... I wonder if there's a way to make it... The only other thing I could do is to have them wait for full passengers, but I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, get in, get out. I could say at least more than, you know, on the station load lake. I could ask for 50. That would be, you know, 200 people. Well, it'd be 240 people, which would be a hell of a lot better. Let's try that. Let's try that for now. And see if that works. Yeah, let's see if that does. It should do it on all the trains. I'm going to let it go for now. Because, yeah, the lines are there. Get going. Get going, baby. Let's go. What do you got up here? You've got 93 people, 95 people. Why are there so few people? And you're not waiting, are you? No, you're not. Let's try... Oops. I'm going to try 50% here. I wonder if it's educated people. What do we need for this? We need... No, we could use everything. So that's fine. The other train is where? You're coming back. You've got 50. You've got 100. Damn it. I keep pushing that button the wrong way. I'll put 50. I might want to put 40 for a little bit, just to have that much. I can't be greedy right now. I don't know. I didn't think I'd have to do this per train. We'll go like this and see what happens. Because I expected this to fill up like crazy. And I don't know why it's doing it. Workers can't work due to sickness, without drinking water. Oh, we have to go to the pump, by the way. Okay, so let's make sure the sewage is going. Sewage is slowly going down. Citizen happiness too low? Where? Now it's a different one. Reported crimes, workers due to sickness, currently without drinking water. 9 citizens were not able to participate in sport. 1 citizen was not able to enjoy culture. Well, it's not terrible, but they got food and clothing. I'll work on the rest. This one's okay. This one is not. I found out something. You can do water, small pumps without any workers. Or not pump. Was that up there? Happiness too low. Electricity problem. I fixed all these. Leave all messages. Thank you. Start fresh. Now, this thing here is a big water well. If we go down to a small water treatment, small. Notice how there's workers there and no workers there? Yeah. We're going to put a couple of these down. That's why there's multiple pump heads here and there, and I think that'll help a ton. So we're going to try to do it and not annoy things too much. Another one over here might be good. And another one here might be better. Now, we're going to connect these in as best we can. With what we got. We don't probably need that. We'll put mediums down. Go underground. We do probably need some kind of a switch. If such a thing even exists. Water substation. You would be perfect. Small water. Well, we need the pump. Water treatment, no. No. Water switch. No. Water substation. No. Small pump. Yeah, a switch would actually be good. Because it, well, no, it wouldn't. I need 3 ins. 1, 2. I got 2. How could you get more in there? Big water pumping station? If I go like this, that could do it, but the one over here is in the way. Or I could just cut the pipe. If I go like this... What is this? This is a big water pumping station You've got 3. Where the hell's the other connections? I know I screwed up a little bit, but not terribly. Oh, I did it right. Never mind. I did it right. I left room. Oh, thank God. I didn't leave all the rooms. I left most of the room. So there's pump, pump, pump. We need another big water pump here. Water switch. No. Big water well. No. Big water pump. Okay, so if I put this one here and go like so, I can then take water here. I'll put a medium in there. Connect it here. This one will connect there. The top one here will go in to here, and that should do it. Now, I do need to get some power up here, but that's okay. You know, this. Now, what doesn't have power up here? Let's see here. We need a power switch. I know that's kind of a weird infrastructure video, but I'd rather, I mean, the whole game's about that. I mean, you can't get too pissed. Let's see. We want to go like this. That'll cover most of this stuff. We'll snug it up over here. Yeah, it's a word. It's snugging. Where's the power? Where's the power thing? It's over there. Okay, so I could go like this even. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Mud road. Let the game be on pause while I'm doing it. Like that. And then connect this beautiful little thing into the other thing over here. There we go. I think this is... You know what? No, I'm fine. I'm fine. That'll all this run. God? What? Okay. Okay, so that's all done. I hope. Let's go look at the water. How do you see if water's flowing? Water's operating without issue. Without issue. Without issue. That's a wet water well. That's without issue. These are small ones. That's without issue. That's pumping. That's without issue. Now we've got some up here. We need some more workers, which are coming. They're really not doing a lot, but I think they're going to leave. Sewage tank overfilled? There's sewage up here? Where? Uh-oh. Wait. Where? There's no sewage. I don't even see a sewage tank. That makes things worse. We could always, you know, oh. Well, okay. I could always just eliminate it. Here's how. Sewage loading and unloading station. Sewage treatment smalls, 46 grand. So instead of running all of that over there just to get it, what I'm going to do is have a loading station. Sewage loading and unloading station. So I'm going to put this over here in a second. What I need to do, if I mirror the building with the T key, I can't mirror the building? F key? No. Get this off first. So if I go to here, sewage treatment, no, sewage loading. I can't press T on that one? Okay, that one doesn't do it. Okay, that one doesn't do it. Shoot. It's okay though. So we'll flip it over here. We'll go like this. I'll put it... Does this thing need people? It doesn't, thank God. Okay, sewage loading, unloading. So I'll go like this. Put it further down the road. We'll go like so. We'll put a sewage tank right next to it for this area. Nothing else needs it as far as I'm aware. And we'll go like this. We'll take the sewage pipe, just in case it's big. Only $1,000 bucks. Boop. Let that go over there, drain into that. Okay, now go underground again. How full is this? That's it. Operating without issues. Show sewage connections. It is. It is doing it. And this one has some waste. It had so little. It was stupid. Absolutely stupid. And that little thing. Now we got to get rid of it, unfortunately. So this thing here, I need to get a tech. It's called a tech. Let's see how this works for a minute. We'll get the sewage in a second. Let's see. This is up to 168 people. 168. Grab you all. You're not waiting. Well, that 185 would do it. That would do it. 40%. Okay. Let's see how this is doing. We're dropping off people. You've got tons of oil. You... Bunch of people get off. They go in. 146 becomes 262. Beautiful. Now some of the other people off the other thing are going to run out of here, but that's okay. Do we have industrial sewage here? I don't know if I see one. There isn't one. There's got to be. There's no chemicals here? With all the well, look at it. Bring it over. There's nothing here. Water quality 100. I guess people don't need drinking water? Total time traveling 2.5 hours out of 5 maximum. I like that. I mean, look at this. Look how quickly this is filling. We're going to go back to the sewage thing in a second. Oh, it's 30 minutes in. So we're already at 650 tons of fuel and 379 tons of bitumen, and it is going faster. It's just, it's going right in, right out. And this thing is filling up for 745. This one's empty. I don't know where that train went. He's got to be somewhere. Is he back up there in that corner? He loves sitting up here, doesn't he? See, I have him go through all the spots, and he seems to love that one the most. Like this one up here has 200 tons. And I don't know if he has the capabilities to get over here, and I haven't followed him, so I probably should. Because this one over here is at, well, 300 tons. It's not enough yet. So maybe he's right the way he is, because this one's pretty decent. Yeah. This is going right on into the train at the moment. I say don't wait, and it still waits. But I guess if he waits here, he can just go through the next ones quickly. It's probably because they have one car too many. All right, let's go look at the sewage for 1 second. We need a tech building. I think it's a state infrastructure. And I believe it's under technical services. So this thing is going to be our snowplow / water delivery. So it doesn't need to be over here. It'd be nice to be over here, but it's not essential. And it could be over here by this. No big deal too much. I don't think it's a good idea though. I'd rather dump it somewhere out of the way. Because what it's going to do is going to go out of this area flying up. It doesn't need people. People don't work in it. It needs fuel. But that's not the end of the world. See, I'm trying to realize where, if we're going to expand this way, I should put the technical junk over here. So I'm going to snug this up. Yep, snug. Snug in again. Like this. Oop. And put a little road here on it. We'll make it gravel for now. Like that. Connect it in. I'll get built. And yeah, I know I'm using a lot of money. What is taking so much money out of me suddenly? Are we importing chemicals again? Something just took a buttload. Oh, I used dollars. I used dollars. That was a mistake. What about this? How you doing? 129 workers, and they go. And this thing is filling up. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. I mean, I'd love to see a train right about here when the other two trains are doing stuff, but he just came in. Look at this, 300 workers. They come on out. Now this is at slowly falling down. And then, whoop, then the people go in, push it right up to 350, which means more oil and more production. Not a lot. I know it's not a ton, but we're going to start using our own fuel soon. And we are importing power still from the USA, or NATO, or whatever you want to call it. So this one comes up here. 90 people waiting, going up a little bit higher, almost at 100. Boop. They all get sucked in. Boop. I don't know why there's passengers waiting. What I should do is force people... They still don't have enough drinking water? Why? Current production percentage. You've got full people. You've got water. You've got chemicals. Water tank export. Right. Sewage is not filling up. Water quality is 99%. What the hell is going on? This thing, valve open, it goes right on through. Goes right on through. This isn't making sense to me. Target storages are full. What is the target storage? Oh, they don't have enough. Okay, I need another tank here. This thing here needs a pump and a... because right now it's trying to put the raw water right in, and it can't treat it quick enough. It doesn't have anything to draw from. Okay, so we'll change that real quick. I know we're a little bit over time, but I want to see this rate. Dump, dump, dump. So we need a underwater reservoir. I'm learning. I'm learning just like you are. Where is it? There it is. Underwater reservoir. So this thing right here. And then another a big water pump would probably do it. I don't think I need that much. Might be overkill, but hey. It's okay. I'd rather do it for future proofing, which I know I use that word way too much, but that's what I'm doing. Nope, can't do that one. Oh, nice. Great, thanks. Why can't I? It's the wrong kind of pipe, that's why. Look at why can't I use it? Because I'm a dumbass. That's why. One there. In the middle. It won't let me connect to you? Why not? I saw yellow for a second. Cancel. I'm just going to disconnect this whole pipe just to make sure I don't make a mistake. Go back to the big pipe, middle, to here. Okay. That should let us have a reservoir that fills up slowly but surely compared to having to draw on demand, which is bad for the system. My power is going out in real life to be funny enough. Yep, there we go. And now this thing will never run out. There will be some people coming up here. How many people are on there? 2 workers. And they run over. Why is there a 1? So 1 goes in, 1 goes out. That's so stupid. We need some more microbus on that line. A lot of people getting gas. Yep, getting gas. Alright. The other thing I have to remember is this guy finished while that was all happening and all his stuff is gone. Now let's go look at him for 5 seconds. Over here. How badly is this filled up? It's a full load already and more coming. By the time he gets there, yeah, we're almost ready for a second ship. We got to get the port done. The sewage was pretty important. I'm sorry it took so long this episode. If you stayed this long, hey, thank you so much. I'll see you in the next episode. And if you like what you saw, hey, debate hitting that subscribe button. Later.